You know what the major problem about many businesses are or is? Startups or businesses or industries or factories or whatever it is, you might be an entrepreneur who's working under four walls, or you might be an entrepreneur who's working under a renter shared apartment or a garage or a hall or a kitchen or a pantry or whatever. But if you're a business, you have to understand that the breadth of the business is the thing which is called as adversity. And that adversity is the thing which you have to actually breathe in and breathe out every single moment in the business life and business life cycle. You have to understand this. You know, if you compare schools to campuses to colleges to, and then you jump out in the business world, you have to identify the breadth. The breadth is something which is, you cannot come out of it. If you come out of it, you're dead. So actually, I want you to understand that businesses work on the principle of adversity. Let me explain you. If there are no problems, there will be no businesses on this earth. Do you understand that? It's so heavy, you feel so heavy. Let me lightweight your thought. Why are you putting any money which you have into any business and buying it? The product or that service. You know why? Because you have a problem and some business, some airy-fairy, some businessman or some business has a solution for it. And then you're saying that, oh, I'm in a problem, I want this particular service or product, and because I cannot solve this problem in my life, I am willing to give you my money, my hard-earned money, or the easy-earned money, who knows how we earned it. So I'm going to give you the money and I'm going to take back something which is your service or product, and yes, I'm going to lose some part of my wealth because the solution which you're offering me is worth it. So when I say this, actually, isn't it so clear and common sense that there will be no business in this earth, on this planet, if there was no problem or there were no problems? So you know what? You have to reverse engineer this actually. If you want to actually create a big billion-dollar business, you have to actually focus on creating a solution for some problems which your consumers or clients are facing. And then don't worry about any marketing, sales or branding effort, because when people know that you are selling out the solutions for their problems, they're going to come running to you. Why? Still a why? Because only you can provide that solution. Only you. And if you're not the one, I challenge you to put yourself and your team around to put in the real work. Because hey, the business which doesn't solve any problem isn't doing any real work. If the business is doing something, then it should actually do one thing, which is to solve the problems of its clients and customers. So right now, coming back to the point of breadth and adversity, adversity is the breadth of business. I mean it. That means if there is no adversity for your customer, client or anyone whom you are actually selling out, there is no business for you. You know why? Because they have found another solution. Probably they are homemaking their solutions. They are DIY, do it yourself projects, right? They're doing it themselves and they don't need you now. Imagine if you could create a technology far more greater than, or as equal as technology as Apple's touch. Would you buy an Apple phone? You would put that hard-earned money somewhere else. I want you to right now give an answer to this question. What's the biggest amount of money you've ever bought something, a service or a product? And now when you have that answer right now, I want to ask you the second question, that will you buy that product or service if you already have the solution for it? Actually, that thing which you have bought is solving some problem of yours. And if it is not solving any problem, it is solving the problem of your peace of mind or of your satisfaction. I hope you understand that. So now, when you have to deal with adversity, you have to love it after this video. You know why? Because you understand the fact that adversity is the breadth of any business. Without adversity of your people, of your customers, clients, and of your consumers, you are dead. You are dead. So you know what? With the ending note for this video, adversity, you don't want to run away from it. You want to suck and you want to pull the adversities to you. and you love adversities. That's the way billionaires think, roll, and flow, and grow.